Hello again and welcome to Make Lunch at USB-C. This is an extra edition that we're bringing to you because in your boxes this time you should have received a slab of cake. Now I think you're probably wondering what that's for. Well, this is a really simple thing to do with the children. They can all join in and we're going to make a bonfire cake. But before we get started, I'm just going to wash my hands. Some soap, nice hot water. So you don't need any particular skills to be able to do this, and the children of all ages will be able to help and join in. You don't even need a knife for this. So I'm going to start. I've got a chocolate finger roll, or you can just use another piece of the cake if you would like. And what we're going to do is we're going to build something that roughly looks like a bonfire. And so I've got some chocolate cake here. You might have ordinary plain sponge, and I've got some little mini chocolate Swiss rolls, or you can use big Swiss rolls, and I think these tend to look a little bit like log rolls, so they're quite good to use. And I've got some Cadbury's fingers, and they again will look like twigs or logs or branches. And all we're going to do is build up the cake and stick it together. Now you can use water icing or make some butter icing. This is just icing sugar and water. You could use jam, that would work just as well. And I've got some chocolate buttercream, which is I found in the freezer, so I'm actually going to use that. So to make our cake, what we're going to do is just break the sponge into pieces, and this is a really good way of portioning it to make sure that the children get an appropriate size portion of cake. And all we're going to do is break off bits like this and get them ready, and then you can determine how big a piece they have, and when they eat it they're not full up for their tea. So as I said, I'm going to use the buttercream, and all you do is put a piece of buttercream onto the sponge so that it sticks to the other piece, and you can have fun building it up whatever shape you want that to be. And I say that the children will really enjoy putting this together. They'll keep their eye on the big piece that they want to pinch when it's all done. So as you can see, there's no finesse to this whatsoever. Just build it up as if you would do a bonfire with your pallets of wood or whatever you would find to do it. And I'm not going to stick the rest of these, but as you can see, what we would then do is just pile this up into bits all the way around the cake until you get your bonfire structure, which looks pretty good to me. And then you can use, as I say, these little bits here to make logs and fit those in. You can put them in with some jam or some icing sugar, and that's just by putting a dab on the back and then sticking it onto your cake and putting those in there. And then you can do the same with the chocolate fingers as well. You can lean those up and make them look like bits of branches or bits of twig. You can have them sticking out, just as authentic as you would like to make it. There we go. And another thing that you could do is maybe get some glacé cherries or some pink marshmallows and put those around the base to look as the fire. And it's as simple as that. So even if you're unable to go out to a firework display this year, you'll at least be able to have a bit of bonfire. Now, bonfire night isn't anything if you haven't got some fireworks. And I searched in my cupboard and I found the tiniest weeniest little sparkler, and so I'm going to put that in the top of my cake, and there you are, ready for bonfire night. So it's very exciting. I'm going to set fire to this and see what it looks like, so stay with me. Here we go. So everyone, you stay safe on bonfire night. Hope you get out into the garden and have a couple of sparklers. That's not going to work. Let's try one more time. This is a very, very old sparkler, and it may be just too old to set fire. Oh, what a shame. Oh, there it goes. Hey! So have a happy and safe bonfire night from all of us at USBC, and we'll see you again very shortly. You take care. Bye bye.